This is just the ending of this is funny. I want to show you the ending of this. Okay.
It won't let you use the word trash.
Okay. So this is the game Yilmaz Sindarov. Yilmaz is fighting for first. Sindarov is like +1 maybe. Okay. And here, if you count the material, white's up a rook. And black doesn't have enough compensation. So white's winning and the engine says like +9. That's not the part I'm interested in. Okay, he plays rook c1. Black's in terrible time trouble, so he's not resigning. And then he plays king d1, knight b4, rook c4, threatens queen takes bishop mate, queen c3. So here, black played the worst move in the history of chess. You can't play a worse move. You can't. Any move you say now is better than the move he played. I'm not kidding. He played the worst move on the board. Yeah, of all legal moves, if you said like queen d4 hanging the queen, that's better than what he did.
What did he do? Queen g4?
Queen g4 is the best move.
Oh, well, that's what I would play.
Right. Queen g4 check. Not only is it the best move, okay, white's completely winning here. But after the move queen c3, after queen g4, white only has one move that wins. So queen c3 is a weird move because he has to go back. It's the only move that wins. Mm-hmm. And then after here, that's a repetition. And white doesn't want a repetition when he's up a rook.
Right.
But I don't think he saw queen g4 check. Oh. And I know black didn't see queen g4 check.
So what did they play instead?
Right, whatever the worst move on the board is.
I don't know what
Okay, so in this position, probably black thought my knight's hanging because his knight's hanging. Mm-hmm. So he played knight d3, and he forgot his f6 pawn was, hey, god damn. Then after king g8, I play rook g1. Damn, terrible. Oh. And if you play queen g7, I play queen takes rook check, and then I can trade queens or take your knight, whatever. So he resigned. The knight d3 is the worst move ever. But what's funny is, if he had played this, white can play king e1, king c1, rook f3, or queen f3, and king c1 and king e1 lose. King c1, knight takes pawn check, wins the queen. Oh, yeah. And I think this wins the queen too. There's no, you have to take the knight. And rook f3 is a draw, but I forgot why. Yeah, there's a perpetual check here. Yeah, and if you play rook here, I play rook e8 check and I'm better. Because if you play king here, it's mate. Then king here is mate. So it's weird that the guy played queen c3, and then after queen here check, in this position he played here, after queen g4 check, he has to go back. I think he didn't see queen g4 check because he was looking at this. Mm-hmm. And he thought, queen c3, I'm threatening the knight and I'm threatening this. I'm the best. And then he was the best. Yeah, he was right. Yeah. Knight d3 is such an awful move because it stops black's counterplay. Black doesn't really have any counterplay if you're an engine, but if you're a human, this is scary.
He's not playing viewers tonight, Risky.
Yeah. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. And that game was played today. Thanks, Fen Beingold. You're the best.